transit. Your subway car is empty on the return trip to the Kurtz Bazaar. The stretch of sprawling U-Bahn tunnel system doesn't see much use, it seems. At least not at this hour. As the train rattles on, you find yourself lost in thought. Old memories creep, unbidden, into the forefront of your mind. Memories of Monica in the old days and the crew you used to run with. Memories of success and failure, of wealth and poverty, of good times and bad. Halfway back to the Kurtz Bazaar, you're jolted out of your reeve by a buzzing sound. Your comlink. You're receiving a call. Your comlink buzzes. A quick glance at the screen tells you it's Amps on the line. You pick up and his voice fills your ear. Aiduken, I trust I'm catching you at a good time? Yeah, I'm on the train back to the Kurtz Bazaar. Good, I have news. In your absence, I've made contact with another prospective client. A rather elusive woman of Adslender descent. She calls herself Frau Mueller. She would not discuss the specifics of the job with me, but she did tell me that she was offering me the work. 36,000 nuyen in the person of some to justify a consultation. Where does she want to meet? In half an hour. You're on the train back to the Kurtz Bazaar now. You should make it there with time to spare. I insisted that if a meeting were to take place, it would have to be at a location of your choosing. Frau Mueller agreed to this. Where would you like to meet you? It's publicly secluded. No need for her to wander around. Meet at the U-Bahn. Alton's going to find out about the cinema. Might as well have discretion and comfort. Tough call. I'm gonna go. Yeah, this one. Noted. I will set up the meet. Aiduken, there's one other thing. You should. Your comlink cuts to static. A moment later, the lights in the U-Bahn car flicker and wink out. You hear a screeching sound of steel on steel, and the train grinds to a halt. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is ShadowRun Returns Dragonfall. We're right back where we left off here, in transit. So, let's see what's beyond the door. Looks like this whole station's lost power. Thank you, Blitz. Let's examine what's going on around here. Stuff to get. Alright. Tunnels collapsed, not getting out this way. A fuse. Looks like some squatters living in the station. Advanced medkit. Lovely. Alright. It's a fuse box. Looks like it's out of order. Try swapping the old fuse box and swapping the old fuse that is the bathroom to track. Bathroom goes up. The light stands next to track. Okay. An extra fuse to track. Place the fuse into the track. The light next to track lights up green. Leave it alone. That seemed to be pretty straightforward enough. Stand at a nearby bridge. Excellent. Span the gap. It's really dark in here. Oh. It's so dark in this maintenance area you can barely see the hand in front of your face. Yeah. The door is stuck shut. Get your muscle to force the door. Lori slams her cyber arm against the door and the crack of splintering plastic fills your ears. The door pops open. Thank you. Ooh, something. Ares high explosive grenade. Oh, nice. Grenades. Love them. Faint red light. That's always handy. Oh! That's them! Open fire! Well, they... Solid hit. Yeah, they definitely ambushed us real good. Okay. Well, I'm going to manibolt one of these people. Captain, Enforcer, Mercenary, you had the shotgun. And heal myself. I'm the most wounded. It's going to be focusing on me, which is good. Blitz. Please, turn on Droney. And target designate. Some 2, some 4, alright, you. There we go. I want you to hasten Glory. Before Glory, though, let's see if Droney can do some real damage, but not today. Glory, jab your leg. There we go. 2, 3. That was weak. That was not. Neither was that. Alright, first off, Glory. Please kill that guy. Got one. Marvelous. Now continue hurting this guy. Excellent. You need to heal Glory. And move over here. The next turn you can do the dragon round thing. It'll weaken the armor of that guy. Mark you as a target. And Droney. I will heal myself. There we go. Grenade. That totally missed. Absolutely wonderful. Does 2 damage and punches me for a little bit. Okay, well, let's see. Heal myself. And magic that jerk. Glory. Thank you. Everybody else gets a bonus to shoot that guy. There we go. I don't want the drone to pick it up. Oh. Encrypted PDA. Well, I guess that'll have to do. We'll go out this door, maybe? No? Okay. Alright, you magical heal yourself. Marvelous. Droney, you go out the door first. Oh! Overwatch, that's not great. 71, 89, Captain, Enforcer, Hired Mage. Oh yeah. Ow. Jerks. Tear him up, Glory. Did that backwards, but okay. I heal up Glory, yes? No. Not yet. Alright, then I will be here to do so. There we go. Glory needs to geek this mage. Blitz. That was his one action. Droney. Yes. Let's finish off the one. 73. 388. Excellently done, Droney. Trick. Dragon Slayer idle, please. Less damage for you and your friends. Why is this not working? There we go. So do we want... No. No. We'll keep you right there for now. Well, that was unfortunate. Marvelous. Now, you target designate that guy. Droney. Kill that guy, please. Excellent. Hurt that guy too. Alright, well, nothing's perfect. Can we heal? Okay. Glory then. Now can we heal Glory? Yes, we can. Nothing more for you right now. That jerk. Okay. Haste Glory. There you go. Slash his face clear off his face, Glory. Excellent. So we're done for the moment, but let's see if there's anything in here. No, there's not. Come along, everyone. Over here. There we go. Turn the bridge up so we don't run the train into it. Excellent. Well, that was a failed ambush. Yes, return to the Kurtz Bazaar. The Kurtz Bazaar. The rest of the trip home is uneventful, but one thing is clear. Someone is hunting you. This ambush was no chance... the ambush was no chance gang warfare, but an organized attempt on your life. If Green Winters was right, then whoever killed him is now after you. The PDA that you retrieved from your attackers may hold some answers. It's time to return to your safe house and consult the Paulam cell. Alright. A quick check around town. How's Alexander doing? He's adjusting with difficulty. Alright. Lane, how are you doing? Lane looks to have mostly recovered from whatever happened the other day. A few butterfly stitches keep closed the lacerations on his face. His damaged prosthetic looks to be functioning normally once again. What brings you around today? What happened the other day? The old soldier glowers, but gives his physical handicaps and his recent injuries he hardly makes for intimidating figure. The troll size notwithstanding. Hang my hoop, I'm not a child woman. I'm not helpless even if I was. Leave me to whatever fate I've earned. What did they want? He wanted to dissuade me from lending my voice to experience any pro-metahuman parties. I tried to talk him down, tried to explain fighting days are done, but he wouldn't believe me. The bastard made a liar out of me. I beat him with my crutch. Will they be back? Not if they know what's good for them. Last time they caught me alone, taking a shortcut through the alley. I won't be making that mistake again. was sticking close to home so that Samuel and his people, they won't shy away from a fight. Who was it? Someone who heard an unfounded rumor, a rumor about joining up with ORC, presumed favorite political club amongst us trogs. Maybe he was a humanist, or maybe just another flux fanatic who thought the balance of power would be upset by me joining with Orc. I don't know, I don't care, I just want to be left alone. Alright, I'll leave you alone. The old troll just grumbles. Can I hear more about your time in the Euro Wars? The problem with a tight-knit community like the Kurtz Bazaar is that you can't escape who you are. Fine, you want to hear it? I'll tell it. The old troll leans heavily on his crutch and takes a steady breath. I was a colonel in the Finnish army during the First Euro War with the Jaeger Brigade. That was mine. For decades, we used ATVs, Nasus and bandwagons mostly, slow lumbering things, but built for the snows in the Lapland. I was the one who changed all that, moving us over to T-birds. Made us fast and nimble. The Russians were still slow, and thought they had us outnumbered and outgunned. We could run circles around them. I'm not sure when, and I'm not sure who, but the comparison was made to Rommel Arctic Fox, followed soon thereafter. I don't celebrate the title. Far too many young soldiers died under command of the Arctic Fox. That's why some asked me to fight, and that's why I refuse. I won't take up any more of your time. Let's see. How's Simi holding up? The girl stares blankly into vacant sky. She's still sporting black eyes. There's some fresh tears on her cheeks, but she doesn't seem to notice them. Kim, are you alright? Shakes her head. I don't know. Have I ever been? When I'm me? She then lowers her gaze from the heavens and regards you, her eyes showing slightly more clarity than before. Been thinking, remembering, wondering. You want to talk about that black eye now? Zach said not to. He said I might get hurt again. If Zach is hurting you... No, it wasn't him. Zach loves me. He loves everybody. But the man who did this knew Zach. He said he used to work together before they came to the Kurtz Bazaar. But he said he wasn't allowed to stay because of Monica. He said it was bad for the Kurtz Bazaar, and the man didn't like that. Now he wants to come back. He wants to be the new Zach. He told me he had better stuff. Let me try it. But when I woke up, I hurt. I had not just my eye. I had to tell Zach he was coming back and to take what he wants. All right. Don't worry, Kim. I won't let him come back. If you say so. So what have you been thinking about? Kim hugs herself around her midsection, drawing herself and doing the impossible, making herself thinner. I'm not sure I want to talk about it. I only talked about it with Monica. Anything you can say to her, you can say to me. Okay, she takes a breath, ready herself, and bites up, and her eyes search for the unseen. Monica said I would forget. She thought the Sims might help. In there, I'm strong. I've never had to lose anyone. And then I come back here, where the children play in the streets, and I remember, where I see Doc Excabel, and I remember. He was mad at me for losing her, but now I don't even remember. I don't know if he even remembers. He looks right through me, but did what he told me. I saw him every month, took the medicine, got as much food as I could, but he said it wasn't enough. He said I wouldn't be, and I would never be. Monica said a mother is always a mother, even when her baby dies inside. She said she would go to heaven. Oh, man. I'm sure they're up there together. Monica will take care of her. I'll leave you be. Wow. Let's go check the phone booth again. Old obsolete phone booth. Okay. And the statue hasn't changed, has it? No, step away. Okay. It sounds like we need to talk to Zach real quick. Or possibly real loud. Hey, Zach. About this guy muscling in on your business. Welcome back, my friend. What does that get you? What's up with the bandages on your hands? Ah. So I've heard. Catch you later. I bet he got those benches beating up that guy. That'd be my bet. Is this guy doing better? How we going? Alright. One last place I want to check. Millet. Never mind. Let's go see Paul. Hello, Dante. Oof. Actually, before we open the can of worms that is talking to Paul, let's take a quick break. Here's where I'll say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Otherwise, please check out the links down below in the description. There's some really great stuff there. And thank you all for joining me. I shall see you all next time.